It's raining Stablemates! Hi everyone, Stormy Strike here, and today we are going to be looking at Stablemates from BreyerFest 2016. We have here all 4 of the single day Stablemates, and the Stablemate that was at the pop-up tent at BreyerFest 2. So this year's single day Stablemates came in these really cute, colorful little boxes. I also love how these boxes are these really bright, colorful carnival kind of thing that are kind of matching the logo on the box as well. So cute. Alright, now let's pick one and open them up. So first we have here is Sao Paulo, however you say that. You can see this really pretty turquoise box. I absolutely love this color. So let's go ahead and open him up. Take off the tape, and then we open up these little flaps on the side here. And then out comes a little Stablemate in bubble wrap. And then here she is. Oh, she is absolutely beautiful. I really love this one. And this mold is also actually a mare, and she is just absolutely gorgeous. I love this little mold here, which technically isn't a new mold. It has been used apparently in the past in a Spirit Esperanza porcelain before, but it hasn't really been used in plastic much yet. So here we can get a closer look at her. Look at her face, and she has a beautiful glossy eye. Very pretty. And I just love these markings. They came out really nicely, not much overspray. They're really crisp and just really jaggedy and pretty. And there's the Breyer logo on her belly. This is such a cute model. And I don't know if you can see it very well, but she does have little like spraying, like roning almost. But I'm not sure if that's like roning or supposed to be just kind of like the Sabino look. Here's another look at her face. Look at those beautiful eyes. They're just gorgeous, and that awesome little white marking on her face too. She is just absolutely adorable. I really love this one. She is super duper cute. Definitely one of my favorite Stablemates of all time even. She is just really cool. Alright, on to the next Stablemate. This is Para in a beautiful bright yellow box. We will go ahead and pull this little guy on out. Now here he is. I absolutely love the coloring on this little guy. He's got some very cool pinto markings going on as well. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look at this little guy. Here we can see his pretty little face. He also has a nice little glossy eye. Very nice. And I love this beautiful dark bay coloring on him. It's really nice, really rich looking with some really gorgeous shading. You can see they even did some shading on his chest there. We see his pinto markings here. I also love the tail, how they have this beautiful dark gray fading into the white. Looks very nice. So we have some crisp markings going on here. They did a pretty nice job on this little guy. And then there's another look at the other side of his face. And our third one up here is Ampa in this pretty orange box. Ooh, now here's this guy. I'm very excited about him because I don't have any in this mold yet. This is a new mold that just recently came out, the Vallegro Stablemate mold. So let's pull him out and get a closer look at him because he is super cute already. And I know I'm going to love him just because of his coloring. Now here he is. Oh, he is so cute. I love this little pose that he's in. He is very adorable. He's got some really nice details packed into this little guy too, which I'm going to be showing you up close now. Here we can see his sweet little face. He's got an interesting white marking going on there too. He's got some nice little black glossed eyes as well, just like the others. He's got really pretty coloring too. It's almost a little metallic-y, and I don't know if you can see that a little bit in the sun there. A little bit of metallic shine going on. And I love the muscling going on his shoulder and his neck. A lot of detail for a little Stablemate. It's also got more muscling on his legs and also some beautiful dun stripes. And he has the dorsal stripe on his back as well. Very cool. He's got some cute little high stockings. And on his tail here we can see it fades from his dun color down to that darker brown. Then on his belly is the little Breyer logo. He is a very pretty little guy, and I love these little braids on his neck. Oh, that is so cool. So instead of a long mane, he has these cute little braids. Very cute. They look really nice on this model, I think. So that is Ampa. He is so cute. I actually like him even more than I thought I would. He is really adorable. I like this new mold and I really like the coloring on him. And now for our fourth single day stablemate. This is Baja or Baja. I don't know how you say it, but I like to call him Baja Fresh because there used to be this restaurant we went to that was called Baja Fresh. So for some reason this little guy, his name reminds me of that, so I'm going to call him Baja Fresh. And now here he is in all his spotty glory. Oh, he is a very spotted little guy. He is very cute. I also like this stablemate mold a lot as well. The new little Mustang mold called Rivet is super cute. I really like this little guy. We'll take a closer look at him now. This little face, and it's hard to tell, but there's actually a little bit of pinking around his eye, which is a really nice little detail to do. What I really love is the molting on his nose. Look at that. How cool is that? I can't believe they actually did that on the little stablemate. That is super duper cool, having the little Appaloosa molting markings there. And we can see on his body he's got lots of spots everywhere, and these are masked off spots. They are not ones that are just airbrushed with like a little fuzzy mark, or the ones that are splattered on. These are actually masked ones. So there's some overspray on some of them, but they're overall pretty nice. I like that there's a few bigger spots here and there to kind of break up the ones that kind of feel like they're the same size. There's the other side of his pretty face there. I love his pink little hooves too. He's very cute. Just looks like a really cool Mustang out in the wild. Very neat little guy. Alright, and then here are all the 4 single day stablemates together. I really like all of them. I actually think I might like this year's batch of stablemates even more than last year's, and last year's were pretty cool as well. But I really like these guys. They're all just super duper cute. Alright, so now we're on to Copocabana, which was a model at the BreyerFest pop-up tent this year, and so there were only 2,000 made of this one. And as you may have noticed earlier, I actually got 2 of these, one for me and one for my mom. So you can see it comes in this pretty purple satin bag with the BreyerFest logo on there. Then he came in a little thing of bubble wrap and plastic as well, so we'll just pull him out of all that. And now here he is. I absolutely love this guy. He is so cool. He is a really interesting decorator. He's not really something we've kind of seen before. I really just love everything about him. I love this stablemate mold, and I love his coloring and the markings. I just overall think he's super duper cool. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at him. His eyes are really interesting actually. They don't have pupils, and I thought this was a mistake, but they actually all have this, I believe. He's got some really cool markings on his nose and his muzzle and his face there. Just super cool orangey flames. Then his mane. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love his mane because they got this kind of metallic-y, kind of white paint on it. On the edges of his mane just has this really pretty shimmery metallic paint that just looks super cool, and then it fades into that nice orange. Then we see more of his awesome markings going on his legs and his chest there. He just looks like he's a flaming horse. That's just super cool. I really love this guy. Then down onto his body we can see this gorgeous purpling coloring. I love purple, and this guy just looks awesome in the purple color. And then the purple coloring fades down into this kind of magenta color onto his legs. They didn't paint his hooves, unfortunately, but he is still really cool. Then we can also see his tail here has some really awesome colors going on and has that really pretty shimmery whitish metallic color going on. I just absolutely love that metallic color on him. It looks so cool with the orange. It just looks like his mane and tail are on fire. It looks really cool. And here we'll flip him over to his other side. You can see more of his awesome face marking there, and then his really interesting looking eye. Then there's more of that pretty shimmery coloring on his mane. Then again, the orange on his chest fades down into this kind of magenta color on the lower part of his legs. Then we got more of this beautiful deep purple color on his body. He's just a really stunning little decorator guy, I think. I'm not always huge into decorators, but there's certain ones I really like and some I don't. This guy is one that I really like. I think he really portrays the feel of the BreyerFest 2016 theme very well. So those were all the stablemates that you could get at BreyerFest this year. And I have another stablemate. He is not one by Breyer. He's actually a custom, but I just wanted to show him in this video as well. I've already showed him in my BreyerFest 2016 haul video, but the lighting was so bad and just didn't do him any justice, so I wanted to show him briefly in this video as well, so you can get a better look at this cute little guy. This little guy actually won at the Instagram raffle. This little pony guy was painted by Da Vinci Creations, who does some really awesome work. I suggest you go check out his channel and his Instagram. I will post those links down in the description so you can check him out. So now let's get a closer look at this little cutie. So you see he's got a really nicely painted and detailed eye that has been glossed and just looks absolutely amazing. I love his little nostrils too. They were detailed and glossed as well. They look just so awesome. I love the coloring on him, and I love his little hoofsies. His hooves are so cute and adorable. I love how they were painted. They are super cute. You can see he's just a beautiful rich bay coloring, and I love the shading going on. Got like some darker shading on his back and then the lighter shading on his belly. He's just so cute. I absolutely love this little custom stablemate. So there you guys have it. There are all the BreyerFest 2016 stablemates. I absolutely love them all, and I can't wait to see what Breyer's going to be doing next year for their single day stablemates, and if they'll have another stablemate in the store or something too. Go ahead in the comments section below and tell me which of these stablemates was your favorite. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a really awesome day, and I'll see you in the next video. Ugh, really? Really, guys? Come on now. I'm trying to do a video here.